For 1 year, I traveled around South America to create my best time-lapse video yet. This is how it went down. I made it to a new place. I'm in Huacachina in Peru, and as you can see, this is a desert, which is really cool. It's the biggest sand dunes I've ever seen, so I'm really looking forward to time-lapsing this. Another thing which I'm really excited about is this thing. This is the Genie 2, the brand new motion controller from SERP. I'm the first one in the world to be able to test this out. So I'm really proud to be able to do that, and I'm looking forward to it. The hardware is looking great, so tomorrow I'm gonna give it a run on the sand dunes here. It's 3 a.m. and I have about 3 hours until sunrise to get as far into the desert as possible. Found a cool location in the beautiful sand dunes. As you can see behind me, it's pretty foggy, which can be really cool for the time lapse as long as the fog stays kind of below us. But yeah, I'm really cold on my feet right now because I decided to go barefoot, which was probably not the smartest thing. Set up my Genie 2 for a time-lapse for the first time. I'm just using the linear drive for now, but it seems to be working great, and it's a lot smaller than the original Genie. And also I seem to be super lucky with the conditions here. Some really nice clouds, and fortunately there will be a sunrise over there in just a few minutes, so this is looking great. And suddenly all great. The fog doesn't seem to go away, so I think I'm gonna head back and try again for sunset tonight or sunrise tomorrow. It's a new morning, and today there are no fog, a bit of clouds in the horizon, and it's a little bit gray. I don't think it will be a super nice sunrise. It seems like this place is better for sunsets rather than sunrises. The sunrises seems to be a bit gray, to have quite a bit of fog and clouds, while the sunsets are famous. People come here to see the sunsets over the sand dunes, and they are always very beautiful. So I think tonight I'm gonna go out and try to capture the sunset, but before that I'm gonna have some fun. Set up my camera here, my Sony a7R III with the Sigma 14 to 24mm, but as you can see, it's pretty windy, but I think it can be cool because the sand will constantly change a bit of the texture, as that can look cool in time-lapse. Another problem is all the buggy cars, which is driving around now around sunset, but I think I found a spot here which is kind of sheltered from them, where they don't drive. This is probably the most beautiful desert that I've ever seen, and the sand here is absolutely perfect, like a fine white sand beach. But one thing that takes a bit away from the experience is all the garbage here, and not only like small pieces of bottles or plastic bags, but like big black bags full of garbage that I think on purpose have been dumped here, and that's a bit sad to see, really. I cleaned all my stuff. I took apart my tripods, my slider, every single bit, every single screw. Cleaned it for sand, because when you're out in the desert for 3 days, your gear is gonna be full of sand. But I cleaned it now and everything seems to be working perfectly, so that's nice. Huacachina is the last place which I'm gonna time lapse in Peru for now, but I'm gonna head to one more place before I head to another country, and that is Isla Ballestas. In the next episode, I explore a volcanic crater, beaches, and the ocean in Ecuador.